So this is what I was shown on the 5th, the early hours on the 5th of September. Now I was shown a Nigerian man's shop on fire, and it was a story building. The Nigerian man's shop on fire was a story building, and they were there, trying to put things under control. And what I realized again in this vision it was that it had started burning. It had started in a nearby shop, in a Ghana man's shop, But as I watched in this vision, I realized that the Ghanaian owner of this shop was around. So what he did quickly was he sent one of his guys, whom he works with, in the shop to quickly put out that fire. This is what I was shown. Nigerian man's shop, story building, on fire. They were trying to get it under control. And then the fire started in a Ghana man's shop, who was around. The owner was around. And quickly, he saw it and quickly asked one of the guys he works with at the shop to quickly put out the fire. Well, that's what I was shown. And this is the 5th of September, and the fire started some time back. So if you ask me, well, it can mean that they are going to put out the fire very soon. That's one of it. Another thing I'm getting is that some kind of chaos is going to start in Nigeria. Some kind of chaos, distraction is going to start in Nigeria. And once it's ongoing, and as they are trying to put it under control, the same thing will start in Ghana. But what we are going to be able to do is to be able to nip it in the bud as it begins. So this is what I'm getting out of this vision. This is the 5th of September, the early morning, the wee hours of the 5th of September. On one hand, it can mean that very soon they'll truly put out the fire, or maybe the fire has gotten close to where the shops of Ghanaians are, and by the time it's close to the shops of the Ghanaians, we'll be able to put it out. That is one. Another thing I'm getting from this vision is some kind of chaos, distraction, because fire is a bad master. So when fire is in charge, it's chaos, it's distraction. It's not a good thing. Something's going to start in Nigeria. Some kind of chaos, I don't know what really. God is not being specific. When He comes back with updates, I'm going to update you guys. But this is what it's giving me. Some kind of chaos, some kind of distraction is going to start in Nigeria. And then whilst they are on it, whilst they are dealing and trying to control the situation, the same thing will start in Ghana. But we will be able to stop it and nip it in the bud. We will be able to stop it before it gets out of hand. So what I can say is that let's lift our voice in prayer. Let's intercede for whatever this thing is in Nigeria. Whatever it is, whether it has to do with the fires we are seeing, whether it's a problem, a chaos, a situation that's going to start in Nigeria and then also start rising up in Ghana. Let's lift our voice in prayer and let's suppress it, let's stop it, let's block it, let's cut it off. Let's stop it in Nigeria and let's stop it in Ghana. So this is what I'm getting out of this vision. Thank you once again. This is still Christ Without Borders.